Hello, everyone. Hello. May I have everyone's attention? I know it's super exciting for us to inaugurate our seventh president of Eastern Connecticut State University, Dr. Karim Ismaili. I have the honor and privilege to be your MC for the charge ceremony. I first want to welcome all our guests, faculty, staff, alumni, and community supporters of Eastern Connecticut State University. The charge ceremony is one of my favorite part of the inauguration because it gives us an opportunity for the different community members to come up and charge Dr. Ismaili with their service here on campus. So welcome to the charge ceremony. You have the honor of me being your MC. My side hustle is I am a singer. I did backup singing for Beyonce, so I'll be taking autographs at the end of this.
That's amazing. I didn't know that.
Yes, you have a celebrity on your team.
Wow.
So as I thought about the number 7, I did some research because 7 is a very important number. And some of the things that stood out for me when I looked up some of the phrases for the number 7, it was intuition, courage, wisdom, one that seeks knowledge and understanding. And I must say, in my time with Dr. Ismaili, those characteristics really fit him as our new president of Eastern Connecticut State University. Oh, you can clap. This is also a humbling moment for me, and I am honored. For some of you, I'm an alumna of Eastern as a class of 2005. So to sit here with the 7th president, I feel so privileged. So again, welcome to the charge ceremony. Please buckle your seatbelts. We'll have a good time. So before I move forward, I would like to welcome our student speaker, Gabriela Varela Santana. Come on up. Hi, Gabby.
Good morning, Warriors. Oh, good afternoon. Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Gabriela Varela Santana, and it's an honor to stand before you today as we gather for this charge ceremony. Congratulations once again, President. A moment that invites us to reflect on what it means to be part of the Eastern community. It's a time to consider how far we've come and how we will continue to carry the values of Eastern Connecticut State University into everything we do. A couple of months ago, my fellow committee members from the Neighbor Fund in our very own town of Willimantic asked me to recommend a leader, someone I trusted, someone I would follow without hesitation, someone who stands for values. Without questioning and without hesitation, I thought of President Karim Ismaili. Even though this has been his first year with us, President Ismaili has shown unwavering dedication to empowering and protecting our students, especially those from immigrant communities. He embodies the true spirit of an Eastern warrior. So what does it mean to be an Eastern warrior? To me, it means being selfless, resilient, and above all, kind. As I near the end of my junior year, I've spent a lot of time reflecting. Moving 17 hours away from home was one of the hardest things I've ever done, but I have never once regretted that decision. That's because Eastern is more than a university, it's a home. It's a community where everyone, from directors to graduate interns to student ambassadors, give their all to make others feel welcomed, safe, and supported. Being an Eastern warrior means rising above adversity, not just for yourself, but for those around you. It means standing shoulder to shoulder with people who are fighting for equity, justice, and a better tomorrow. I see that spirit every day in the Unity Wing, in the opportunity programs, in classrooms, clubs, and across campus. Our faculty and staff work tirelessly to ensure every student has the opportunity to succeed, and they lift our stories up, embracing our differences and celebrating our triumphs and our successes. Here at Eastern, we are in awe of one another, not just for where we are, but for how far we've come and how bright our futures can be. And being an Eastern warrior means giving back. Whether it's leading a student organization, volunteering in the community, or simply offering a helping hand to someone in need, we don't wait for change, we make it happen. We've learned that leadership is about a title. It's about impact. It's about showing up for each other. It's about believing that when we lift others, we rise too. The lessons I've learned at Eastern about kindness, resilience, and community will stay with me forever. This university has nurtured us, challenged us, and prepared us to lead. And just like President Ismaili, we will be the kind of leaders who shape the future with courage and compassion. Because being an Eastern warrior isn't just something you are while you're here. It's something you carry with you always. So, once a warrior, always a warrior. And so today, on behalf of the students at Eastern Connecticut State University, I proudly charge you, President Ismaili, with the mission. Continue to lead with empathy, to champion equity, to protect the vulnerable, and to amplify the voices that are too often unheard. Stay bold in your commitment to this community and guide us into the future with the heart of a true warrior. We're here with you, we believe in you, and we're so proud to call you our 7th president of Eastern Connecticut State University.
You are so good.
Thank you, Gabriela. That was absolutely beautiful. Next, I would like to welcome our campus ministry, Father Larry LaPointe.
Thank you, Kemesha.
You're welcome.
Use your indoor voice. Sounded like Sister said. Welcome. I know this is about charge, but it seems to me that usually when you charge someone to do something, it's something they aren't already doing. When it comes to campus ministry, in just a couple of encounters with our new president, he's achieved a lot of the things that we would charge someone to do by virtue of who he's become. I think that's the important thing, to be who you are. We don't need you to change. We need you to be you. Because you recognize that human beings are complicated, right? And many of our students have gone through or are going through what you went through as a child and a young adult. And so you understand them. When you see them, you see yourself as you were. But you know that that's not a trap, because you can rise. And the man that you've become is what many of our alumni are. And so you're going to find yourself very much at home when our alums are here. And there are a number of alums here today from the 80s and 90s, and it's wonderful to see them here, because what you just heard from our students is that they do think of this as home. And so this is home for you as well. Human beings are multifaceted, right? There is the intellectual part, and that's important. That's why universities play such an important role. But there's also the physical part. I know there's soccer, but there's more than soccer, because the physical is part of the whole picture. We have students here who are great athletes. We also have students here who are great because they are overcoming physical limitations. They don't let that stop them. The third part, I think, is the spiritual, the interior part. That part that animates everything, that incorporates and wrestles with the intellectual and keeps it in good shape. That part that reminds us that we are more than just physical. So we're delighted to see you here. One of your first visits after you arrived was with the team at Campus Ministry. You might think Campus Ministry is about prayer, and it is to some degree, but it's also about pancakes. It's about blood. Just had the blood drive. And it's about so many more things, including Sean's cupboard, and making sure that students who may be nutritionally challenged have a place they can go where they know they won't go away hungry. So I guess if I'm going to charge you with anything, I would charge you with keeping our students hungry for the things that are most important in their lives. Help them to grow physically, intellectually, interiorly. I looked up, I know everybody's done their homework, right? And they Googled Karim to see what it means. Well, Google is not helpful. They had so many definitions for that name, but the one that came up first was generous and noble. I figure you were well named. Yeah, generous and noble. And Al-Karim is one of the names of God. So, I think we're in good company. What do you think?
President Ismaili, I'm just checking in. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. It's just great to be here and to have this opportunity to know what every constituency expects of me. I think that's exactly what I want to know. And as Father Larry just said, for me, it's about making sure that we're focused on our entire community, both interiorly and other needs and issues that they're facing. But we're also here to make sure that there's growth and development and abilities for us to ensure that students especially are able to make that next step with confidence, knowing that Eastern prepared them well.
Awesome. Thank you. We're going to move into our other community members to come on up, introduce themselves, and also give President Ismaili their charge.
Thank you. Gabriela stole my thunder about being a warrior and charging you as a warrior to take care of our community. But when I was very little, I went to Keeler Hall, which is now your early education system. They call it nursery school, now it's early childhood. We were mini warriors, and that's what I was going to talk about, being a warrior and a mini warrior, because you have small children under your charge that are members of this college campus that go up the street here, and they're little kids, and they're many warriors looking for your leadership. And I charge you with leading them into further education and encouraging them to know that they can come here. Because when I drop my grandchildren off every morning, I say, not every morning, but when I can, I tell them, you're a mini warrior, let's get into school. So we have to keep that in mind. And thank you for leading this college, and hopefully you can lead our community, help lead our community forward with that warrior spirit. Thank you, and I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you. We'll have our next representative come on up. Introduction.
Sure. So good afternoon, everyone. I'm Tom Gibson, an alum from ECSU. It is so good to be back at Eastern for this special occasion. I'm also pleased to be here to represent the alumni of Eastern Connecticut State University, a place that I hold in the highest regard for helping me discover my purpose in life. My Eastern education and experiences fueled my passion for service, which was a catalyst for my career in my current position as the Chancellor of the University of Wisconsin-Stevens Point, and my future as the recently named incoming Chancellor of the University of Wisconsin-Milwaukee. So when I began my education, I never saw myself as a head of a university. But Eastern gave me the opportunities to challenge myself as a leader and realize dreams I didn't even know I had. Thousands of my fellow alumni have also found their purpose and professions right here at Eastern. As we welcome a new president, that legacy continues in the dreams of our current students and the future graduates who will follow in our footsteps. So with that future in mind, I know that President Ismaili will deliver on Eastern's mission. I know that President Ismaili will ensure that the transformative, proud campus culture of this institution continues and grows. I know that he will challenge students, faculty, and staff to do their absolute best, knowing that he supports them along their respective journeys to personal and professional achievement. I know that President Ismaili's leadership continues and will protect the mission of Eastern as the state's premier liberal arts institution, ensuring that the curriculum remains relevant for a fast-changing and global society. I know that he will ensure that the Eastern community will have that same feeling of pride, affinity, care, and respect for the university that we as alumni share. I also want President Ismaili to know that speaking for all of alumni of this great university, we all wish him well and offer our utmost support. So President Ismaili, you are not alone in your dedication to making sure that Eastern remains a community of learners bound by shared values and a unified educational experience. You are now part of the Eastern family with thousands of engaged alumni and friends behind you, offering resources and help when needed. So congratulations. May your tenure be marked by innovation, growth, and long-lasting success. Congratulations. Yeah, absolutely. And is Phil available? Oh, I see Chris. Chris, I'm starting today with offering some support. Okay?
Thank you so much, Tom.
Thank you so much, Chancellor.
Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Lyndsey Lanagan-Leitzel, Professor of Psychological Science and President of Eastern's chapter of AAUP, the Faculty Union. And Dr. Karim Ismaili, on behalf of the faculty, we charge you with the following responsibilities. To further Eastern's mission to provide an excellent and transformative liberal arts education to all students, to uphold and defend Eastern's core values, including diversity, equity, and inclusion. To honor Eastern's traditions, yet advance an inspiring and compelling vision for the future. To cultivate a climate of shared governance and transparency, recognizing that we all have a collective duty to keep Eastern strong. To foster a vibrant intellectual community of scholars whose work is supported and valued. To empower faculty so that they can excel in teaching as well as their scholarly work, and to remain curious and willing to learn through it all. We give you our best wishes for a long and prosperous tenure leading our great university.
Hello, everyone. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Leigh Balducci, and I am the president of the State University Organization of Administrative Faculty, better known as SUOAF. President Ismaili, on behalf of SUOAF, it is my honor to recognize you on this important day. Your inauguration marks a new chapter in our university, one filled with opportunity, growth, and a collective purpose. Our charge to you is to continue to lead with the clarity, courage, and compassion you have already shown in your tenure thus far. We hope that you will continue to listen openly, act with integrity, and keep the Eastern community at the heart of your decisions. Please know that we are here to support you in your efforts as we bring our vast experience, our unwavering dedication, and a deep commitment to the mission we all share. Welcome, President Ismaili. We look forward to the journey forward with you. You're welcome.
Good afternoon. My name is Heidi Paradis. I'm here representing the AFSCME Council for Clerical Union. I warmly welcome our new president. We're proud to support you in daily operations that help the institution to thrive and look forward to strong, respectful partnership that values the dedication and voices of all staff members. Together, we can continue to build a campus where everyone works is seen and appreciated. Congratulations to you, Dr. Ismaili.
Thank you, Heidi.
Hi, my name is Sarah McCullum, and I am the Building Superintendent 3 in Facilities. On behalf of the Facilities Union, it is an honor to welcome you as our new president. Our team takes great pride in the work we do behind the scenes to keep the campus running smoothly, and we look forward to partnership rooted in respect, collaboration, and a shared commitment to excellence. Together, we can help create a campus environment where everyone thrives.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. It's okay. How are you?
Good afternoon. My name is Edwin Villanueva, and I serve as a lieutenant of the Eastern Police Department. On behalf of the University Police Department and our union, I extend a warm welcome to our new president, Dr. Ismaili. We look forward to working together to ensure the safety, well-being, and trust of our entire campus community. Through collaboration and mutual respect, we are committed to supporting a secure and inclusive environment for all. Congratulations, Dr. Ismaili. We look forward to working with you.
Hi, Mia.
Hello, everyone. My name is Mia Sommers. As SGA president, I would like to proudly welcome our new university president on behalf of our student body. We are so excited to partner with you in shaping a campus where every student feels seen, heard, and empowered to succeed. Together, we can create a vibrant, inclusive campus where all students have the opportunity to thrive. Here's to a future of collaboration, innovation, and shared purpose.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Hello, everybody. My name is Hatshepsu Coutain-Julien, and I'm the current acting president of the NAACP and as the representative of the Multi-Leadership Council. I'm honored to welcome and support the inauguration of our new university president, Dr. Ismaili, and we look forward to working together to uphold the values of equity, inclusion, and justice that are essential to bringing our campus community together, and may this new chapter of bold leadership and meaningful progress for all students. Congratulations to you, and thank you for being here.
Hello, everyone. My name is Emily Jones. I am a sophomore pre-med student majoring in psychology and minoring in healthcare management. Today, I will be speaking on behalf of the Intercultural Center. Dr. Ismaili, as president of Eastern Connecticut State University, you are called to champion the mission and spirit of the Intercultural Center, an essential and dynamic space within the heart of the campus community. Established in 1998 as the Unity Center and renamed in 2000 to honor Arthur L. Johnson, an inspiring educator and civil rights leader whose life work was dedicated to freedom, justice, and equality, the Intercultural Center stands as a living testament to his legacy. It is a space where every identity is respected, every voice is valued, and the rich diversity of our community is celebrated. You are charged with nurturing the inclusive vision and empowering the center to remain a refuge of belonging and a catalyst for change. Let this center be a constant reminder that Eastern's strength lies in unity, and that education is most powerful when it reflects the richness of all who enters its doors. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, my name is Madeline Maksel, and I'm here to represent the Pride Center. Established in 2010, the Pride Center emerged in response to years of student advocacy seeking a dedicated resource and community space for LGBTQ+ students and their allies. In 2015, following resolutions by Eastern Student Government Association, the center underwent a significant expansion to further meet the needs of our community. Today, it stands as a cornerstone of self-exploration, identity development, and educational outreach on our campus. Student advocacy gave rise to our beginnings, and the evolving needs of our students continue to drive our mission forward. President Ismaili, we call upon you to sustain and advance this progress. Eastern must remain a place where LGBTQ+ students feel affirmed, valued, and supported.
Thank you.
My name is Kyrie Cobb, and I am representing the Women's Center. In 1889, 13 trailblazing women helped pave the way for educational access at Eastern Connecticut State University, igniting a path for generations to come. Their courage lives on today through the Women's Center, a space that empowers women, advocates for victim survivors of all backgrounds and identities, fosters scholarship, and builds solidarity through advocacy, support, and education. Rooted in power, we stand united in our commitment to ensure every woman on this campus has the opportunity to thrive. President Ismaili, we charge you to continue this work to amplify unheard voices, champion gender equity, and demonstrate institutional courage by challenging systemic barriers, ensuring that Eastern remains a place where every woman and individual is empowered, supported, and critically engaged, and creating a diverse, inclusive, and equitable community. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you to the community members for coming up and charging our 7th president of Eastern Connecticut State University, Dr. Karim Ismaili. As we're coming close to the charge ceremony, Dr. Ismaili, are you ready for the challenge?
I'm ready.
Let's take 2.
I think the first thing is to get to know how to use the mic. I'm ready. I just want to say thank you to all of the different constituencies represented. This is an incredible campus. I feel so honored to be able to work with all of you to make sure that as the president of this university, I'm moving forward with all of the charges that have been shared. We will do this together. I pledge to work with everyone to make sure that this university just continues to be the place that it is. Thank you so much for being so thoughtful. I feel so fortunate today. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you everyone for joining us. Today is a day of celebration. So one last time, I want to hear this roof blown off. Congratulations to our 7th president, Dr. Karim Ismaili.